And they're off. Goldiness, Memento Me, Jackson's Dixie, all with good breaks to the gate. Here's Big Java up close there in between horses, and Bound by Destiny pushing through down to the inside. Now moves up with early speed too. Sixth the hard way on the far outside, improves the spot for the back of the pack. Down the back stretch, and it's Goldiness, the favorite, taking him along and now trying to slow up the pace. Goldiness establishes lead. Take it in hand there, leads it about a length from Big Java. Second, Jackson's Dixie is in third. Out wide, sixth the hard way is fourth. Rail riding Bound by Destiny is back in fifth, and trailing the field is Memento Me. Goldiness now uncontested, a length and 3/4 in front from Big Java with 4.5 furlongs left to go. Another length and a half or two back to Jackson's Dixie, in sixth the hard way, and Bound by Destiny another 5 back, and Memento Me is sixth and last, has to pick it up. Around that far turn, and it is Goldiness. Goldiness still out there. Goldiness, Big Java's asked the question from second. Jackson's Dixie's the rail riding third. Sixth the hard way is 5 off of Goldiness at the top of the stretch. Who turns it with that lead. Goldiness above a 1/4 mile left to go. Near the inside now, shifting off the inside. Jackson's Dixie to try to take a run at Goldiness, who's very confidently ridden. Gets a little tap though, and now Jackson's Dixie meaning business on the outside. Maybe just a nose in front. They come 3/16 of a mile left to go to the second wire finish, and Jackson's Dixie's in front from Goldiness. Big Java back in third. Bound by Destiny's picking up late into third position. Jackson's Dixie, Goldiness, Bound by Destiny closing on the far outside. Here's the line. Jackson's Dixie, Goldiness, and the closing Bound by Destiny. Minute 39.46. Jackson's Dixie, 3-year-old Duck Bear, run fairly by Union Jackson. I'd have captured my fancy by Uncaptured. Bred in New York by Mr. and Mrs. Andy Bednall. First official. 4612. Jackson's Dixie, Martina Rojas for Howard Racing LLC, Victor 5850. Dolly Superfecta, $188. Second race, 1 mile, second wire finish. Scratch 1, Minimo. Scratch the 5, Zona de Amigos. Number 2, What a Hard Man for Dead, owned by L. Lynch, corrected owner. Second finish again for race 2, Exacta Trifecta Superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. Third race, scratch 8, OTC Whiz. Third race, scratch 8, OTC Whiz. Fourth race, number 1, Battling Time, Blinkers On. Blinkers On, 1 Battling Time in the fourth. Fifth race, scratch 1A, Paco the Taco Man. Scratch 5 all the way. 10 Jumping Jagger. Dry Dock, last up. Second finish again. They're off. Oh, bobbling and stumbling at the start. Irish Angel stumbled badly at the start. Return Fire's got early foot along with Break the Chains and Melanois up there on the outside to make 3 right across the track as they race down the chute. What a Hard Man fit in down to the inside, a Whiskey in the Jar. They're just about 4 or 5 lengths off of speed. Here's the favorite, Minx's Lucky Star Fire, traveling 7 off the 3 front runners. Back to Irish Angel, who's recovered after the poor beginning, and Dry Dock trailing the field on the outside, a bit off the rail. They race down the back stretch now, and it's Break the Chains down to the rail. Break the Chains, setting the tempo. Leads it from Melanois about a length, and Return Fire is in third. Whiskey in the Jarro, and What a Hard Man for Dead down to the inside. And there followed by Irish Angel in between horses, just 5 from the front now. And it's Dry Dock on the far outside, and Minx's Lucky Star Fire is in the back, is last into the far turn run, 6 from the lead. 3.5 to go, and it's Break the Chains. Return Fire sent up between horses. Malinois trying to keep up on the outside, a length and a half. Whiskey in the Jarro driven along from fourth. Inside What a Hardman Fidette is racing in fifth. Minx's Lucky Star Fire is racing about sixth on the front, but still a lot to do as they turn in a quarter mile from home. Break the Chains breaks away to a 3-length lead. On the inside, one of a Hardman Fidette. Outside is Whiskey in the Jar, battling along for a second now. Minx's Lucky Starfire in between horses, try to come on for a share. They've got a furlong left to run now. Break the Chains, Whiskey in the Jarro, charging hard to the outside. Break the Chains, the 16th out. Whiskey in the Jarro on the outside. Here's Whiskey in the Jarro. Whiskey in the Jarro in time from Break the Chains. $2 exacta, $140, $60 trifecta, $194.80. Dollar superfecta, $430.90. $2 exacta, $140, $60 trifecta, $194.80. Dollar super. Fourth race, 1 battling time. Blinkers on the 1, race 4. Fifth race, scratch 1A, Paco the Taco Man. Scratch 5 all the way. 10 Jumping Jagger Flash is 2 over. 21 minutes to race 3. Race 3 lined up. And they're off. Oh boy, and he rolls, getting the first calls. The Shadow Box chiming in. Landon Jack firing third out of the inside. So Landon Jack, he rolls, and Shadow Box third of the outside. Oh boy, back in fourth position, and Prince Fire racing fifth out in the clear. Casino Tricks is next, and Ice Cold Frosty and Win No Joke. Ice Cold Frosty, Win No Joke, racing side by side. They're 7 off that pace, and well back now, Awesome Strike into the turn. Landon Jack moving along with a 3.5 or 4 length advantage. He rolls, ridden for more from second. Same for Shadow Box is next. Between horses, Win No Joke is firing up a rally. So too Casino Tricks out there, 3 deep in between. Oh boy is at the rail, but still a big lead for Landon Jack to the top of the lane. Matter of fact, it's up to 6 lengths now. Into the stretch, and it's Landon Jack in front. Landon Jack, the one to catch. Casino Tricks out after that one. In between horses, oh boy, continues to battle hard on the inside. Ice Cold Frosty's now coming. Here comes Ice Cold Frosty. Ice Cold Frosty on the inside. Nice opening for Ice Cold Frosty as Landon Jack is weary, and Ice Cold Frosty moves through the inside on an Angel Cruise to take it. Ice Cold Frosty. Landon Jack trying to hold on to second. Oh boy, it was right there in Casino Tricks and Prince Fire. Minute 12.23. Cruise up for Andrea Dickerson and Michael Davis. Carlos Mancia, trainer. 3-year-old Great Gelding by Cross Traffic. Out of Love Quote by Tappet. Bred in Kentucky by Pam and Martin Wygod. Minute 12.23. The Angel Cruise up for Andrea Dickerson and Michael Davis. Carlos Mancia, trainer. 3-year-old Great Gelding by Cross Traffic. Out of Love Quote by Tappet. Bred in Kentucky by Pam and Martin Wygod. Minute 12.23. $2 exacta, $22.80 trifecta, $180. On blinkers on 1, battling time in the fourth. Fourth race welcomes Cabling Systems Incorporated. Fifth race, scratch 1A, Paco the Taco Man, 5 all the way. Number 10, Jumping Jagger Flash is 2 over. Sixth race, 1, Leave Drama Behind, owned by L. Lynch, correct owner. Seventh race, scratch 3, Touch Code. Scratch 12, Major Cam. 13, Long Live Now. 14, Steal Money. 15, Veil of Honor. Note number 11, Will Run, Coco Shell. Eighth race, 2 is 2 over. Scratch 3, Not Away. Scratch 6, Hate Me. He Hate Me. 3 and 6 out of race 8. Ninth race, no changes. 23 minutes. And they're off. Stumbling at the start there was Classy Chick Stumbled. Mom's Opal, there's been real busy flashing up there, and Salty Girl up at the inside, right there too, into the first turn run. So Salty Girl gonna go on with Been Real Busy. It's a good early pace. Another 3 lengths back, and Mom's Opal and Sakura Sky. Sakura Sky now taking third on the outside as they run past the 7 ace. Go Sherry Go is in fifth. Classy Chick is now inside, and they're followed by Seafarer to the back of the pack, and Battling Time will have to pass them all, trailing the field about 13 lengths off the pace. It has been real busy on the outside, and Salty Girl down to the inside going at it to the lead, and it's a good pace still. Another 3 back in. Sakura Sky gets closer third, and Go Sherry Go up on the outside. Classy Chick is racing along in fifth. Here's Battling Time underway for the back of the pack. Battling Time has moved up now into fifth within 6 lengths of Salty Girl, who's got the lead at the rail. Salty Girl been real busy still there on the outside. Go Sherry Go and Sakura Sky is in fourth. Battling Time continues to try to gain down there from fifth, and followed by Classy Chick. And next is Mom's Opal, and trailing the field is Seafarer. 3/8 of a mile left to go, and it's Go Sherry Go. Go Sherry Go, 3 wide bid to the lead, but Battling Time still picking up on the outside. Salty Girl, been real busy done, has dropped back to fourth after the early battle. Mom's Opal trying to come alive too. Back to Classy Chick, and next is Sakura Sky, and trailing the field is Seafarer. They race to the top of the stretch now, and it's Go Sherry Go, fights in between horses. Battling Time there on the outside. Salty Girl running a big one, trying to come back for more. Salty Girl battled on the pace the whole way. Drop back has come more on the inside. It's Battling Time. Salty Girl on the inside. Ultra Tenacious. Go Sherry Go in between horses. Battling Time. Battling Time got it. Salty Girl runs huge. And then it was Go Sherry Go and Classy Chick. Minute 48. Superfecta, $1,638.80. $55.20, double for 1. 0.03 mile to 16. Battling Time is a 2-year-old dark bear brown filly by Great Notion out of Misty and Malibu by Malibu Moon. Bred in Maryland by Hillwood Stables, LLC. $2 exacta and 80 cents. Dollar superfecta, $1,638.80. $55.20, double for 1. And 90 cents. Fourth race, we'd like to welcome Cabling Systems Incorporated. Fifth race, scratch 1A, Paco the Taco Man, part of the entry. Scratch 5 all the way. Number 10, Jumping Jagger Flash is 2 over. Fifth race, the HCGI Customer Special. 24 minutes to the fifth. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3. 50-cent late, pick 5. Starts in the fifth race with a 12% takeout. Sixth race, number 1, Leave Drama Behind, owned by L. Lynch. Seventh. Jumping Jagger Flash. And they're off. Ruby's Flash fast away from the inside along with Shake the Gold, and Mongato in between horses firing up there too. Dancing Mischief races along in fourth spot. Then Prince Fred is next in fifth. Jumping Jagger Flash on the far outside, followed by One Way Farrier, who's racing to the back of the pack with Wesley Thomas, and Kingdom Force trails the field. A dozen, maybe 13 lengths will cover them heading into the far turn. Ruby's Flash out there leads at 3/4 of a length from Mongato. Shake the Gold on the outside, keeping up in third position. Dancing Mischief is in fourth, 5 lengths back, and it's Prince Fred and Jumping Jagger Flash. And next to length and a half more, Wesley Thomas is on the outside, and One Way Farrier is at the rail. And treading the field, Kingdom Force there at the top of the stretch with 1/4 mile left to go. And it's Ruby's Flash trying to stay on. Ruby's Flash leading the way. Dancing Mischief tips off the inside to try to make a bid, but shifting in just a tad. Then it's Mongato racing in third position, trying to run on from the back of the pack. One Way Farrier now splitting horses. Here's One Way Farrier. One Way Farrier with a willing charge now. One Way Farrier keeps on coming. Here comes the gray. One Way Farrier. One Way Farrier goes by Ruby's Flash to take it by 3 at the end. Wesley Thomas was up for third, and Dancing Mischief, and then Kingdom Force. One Way Farrier, Martina Ross, 2 wins, owned by Richard Burnsworth and trained by Anthony Farrier. Bred West Virginia by Chris Melton. Official $2 exacta, 1860, $53.50, trifecta, $1 superfecta, 2136, 200, 270, double 12, $49.22 double 12. Pick 3, $38.80. Pick 4, $339.90. Pick 5, $1,328. 6th race, number 1, Leave Drama Behind, owned by L. Lynch. 6th race welcomes the Gang on First Street. No changes in the 6th except for that owner correction there. No scratches, jockey change. And they're off stumbling there with Charmin at the start as well. Last broke a bit outward too. It's Sunny Sunshine racing for the lead with Cappadocia charging up on the outside to press early. Then between horses is now Determined Blue in third. And Leave Drama Behind out of the inside racing in fourth. Susan's Mule underway from fifth. Now taking the 4th spot. Past the Cash follows that in the 2 path as they run the far turn. 3 more lengths back. Smokin' Sister, another 2.5. No Walk in the Park racing back of the pack with Irish Rage. And then his next girl, second to last. And Yum Yum Eat 'em Up is actually second to last. And Charmin is way back after the poor beginning with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Sunny Sunshine, Cappadocia battling for the lead. It's Susan's Mule picking him up on the outside. Here comes Susan's Mule with a 3-wide charge to the lead. Ridden along, and Susan's Mule opens up now 2 lengths in upper stretch. Sunny Sunshine and Cappadocia followed by Determined Blues in fourth. And Irish Rage on the scene for a share. 1/8 of a mile left to go, and it's all Susan's Mule pulling away by 6. Determined Blue in the outside. Irish Rage will be third. And followed by 4th, very close there, No Walk in the Park and Sunny Sunshine. Minute 6.17. Susan's Mule, Angel Cruz, winning jockey. Time minute 6.1. Time minute 6.17. 2 winners today, Angel Cruz, trainer Carlos Mancia. Susan's Mule is owned by Michael Sheffers. A 2-year-old bay filly by Army Mule. Out of Mescalita by Pioneer of the Nile, Stables LLC. $2 exacta $24.80. Trifecta $190.50. $1 superfecta $1,151.80. Dollar super high five $2,638.20. And they're off. Cavalry Command very fast out of there with Prince of Portland. Appendage from the rail, bonded up close. Coco Shell on the far outside as they move into the turn run. Around that turn they go, and it is Prince of Portland out of the rail leading the way from Cavalry Command by 3/4 of a length. Bonded racing in third position. Dream of Blessings is next in fourth. Here's Fun Lovin' Criminal traveling fifth in the two path, and now in between horses. Sweet Asta moving early out there, 3 or 4 wide. Sweet Asta all the way up to fourth as they make the turn ahead for the backstretch run. A lot of sense as well settled in the early stages. Coco Shell racing on the outside. Appendage dropped to the back of the pack while saving ground, and trailing the field now is Sponsored. About 15 lengths will cover them with 5 furlongs left to go. Prince of Portland providing a good pace up front along with Cavalry Command pressing the issue for the outside, and Bonded is right there third. Fun Lovin' Criminal getting a great trip from fourth with a half-mile left to go. Fun Lovin' Criminal now every chance to move along. Other 2 lengths back, and it's Sweet Asta dropping back, and then it's A Lot of Senses on the move down toward the inside, and Dream of Blessings is next. The others have plenty to do. Appendage and Coco Shell and Sponsored trailing the field. 2.5 furlongs left to go. Fun Lovin' Criminal sweeps up on the outside of the lead. Here comes A Lot of Sense now from fifth position, trying to rally just in behind the second flight. They make the turn for home. Fun Lovin' Criminal leads the way. Fun Lovin' Criminal leads the way. The outside there drifting a little bit is Cavalry Command. There's room inside there for A Lot of Senses now in between horses. A Lot of Senses found daylight, charging at Fun Lovin' Criminal. Down to 2 with a furlong left to go. And so it's Fun Lovin' Criminal. A Lot of Sense willing on the outside, trying to reach, but Fun Lovin' Criminal with a little more left. Fun Lovin' Criminal. Fun Lovin' Criminal from A Lot of Sense. And then it was Appendage who rallied back again for third, and Bonded was fourth, followed by Dream of Blessings checking in fifth. Fun Lovin' Criminal, Carlos Lopez, Rising Sun Racing Stables Incorporated, Kerry Bryan, trainer. 3-year-old Big Gelding by Classic Empire, and a Stick to Your Guns by Awesome Again, bred in Kentucky by Patterson Bloodstock, Patterson & Company, Bell Point Management LLC. Official double pays $20, 11 and 7. Pick 3, $12.10. Pick 4, $119.75. $18 dollar trifecta, $107. Dollar superfecta, $506.30. Pick 3, 12, 10. Pick 4, $119.75. Favorite. And they're off. Like Pressing Concern may have stumbled there at the start. Winner's Left flashing up at the inside to take the lead, and Grand Manor is hard hustle there. Working on a dream right there on the chase from third position. Out of the outside is Fizbo racing in fourth, and Pressing Concern. And last is Tauber. Tauber settled in about 5 off, a duel up front. Heading for the turn now. Grand Manor on the outside. Got to go on with it from Winner's Left. Working on a dream is 2.5 lengths off them in third, and Pressing Concern down to the inside as they head around the far turn run. Now, here is Tauber trying to work between horses. Tauber just taking the third spot. Fizbo trailing the field with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Grand Manor up front. Grand Manor by 4 from Pressing Concern in second as Winner's Left has dropped out of it. In the meantime, Fizbo takes the inside track home. Fizbo saving ground, scoots up to third into the stretch. Fizbo's coming with a nice inside rally. Here comes Fizbo at the 3/16. So Pressing Concern and Grand Manor. Fizbo rail run. Fizbo! And there is Fizbo through on the inside with room to take the lead. Fizbo, Pressing Concerns running big on the outside. Grand Manor battling too. Grand Manor's come back for second, but it's Fizbo. Ground saving run from Forest Boys to win. Grand Manor was second. Pressing Concern was third, and Working on a Dream finished fourth. Minute 12.51. Pound of Brass, bred in West Virginia by Brenda Marie Godfrey in a minute 12.51. $860. Dollar Superfecta 533.20, double 7753.20. Pick $347.65. Exacta Trifecta Superfecta wagering in the 9th race, no changes. 22 minutes to race 9. And they're off. Let Me Drink breaks a bit outward of the start. Connie's Dance going to the front. Connie's Dance along with Gun Running Gal to show early speed, and Nami, the 3 across the track into the turn run. Graceful Union is next. Let Me Drink will settle about the 3 path. Mucho Macho Myrtle and Happy Initiative is 7th and last as they move round that turn. 7 days to go, and it's Nami to catch. Nami by a length and a half. Gun Running Gal racing at the 2nd spot. Graceful Union down inside, tugging along in 3rd. Connie's Dance back in 4th. Let Me Drink is racing in 5th. Another 6 or 7 back. And Mucho Macho Myrtle ridden along in the back of the pack and trailing the field. Happy Initiative still. Nami rolls along with 5 furlongs left to go, and a 2-length advantage from Gun Running Gal, and Graceful Union trying to get closer on the inside. Connie's Dance is in 4th, and it's another 2 lengths back, and Let Me Drink another 8 back, and it's Mucho Macho Myrtle's got to pick it up, and Happy Initiative is trailed throughout with about a half mile left to go. And Nami's up top a length and a half from Gun Running Gal, bidding up 2nd, and Graceful Union is in 3rd, still with a chance. Connie's Dance, and next is Let Me Drink, and the others far back, double digits to Mucho Macho Myrtle, and Happy Initiative trails the field. Now with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Nami trying to hold a narrow lead as they reach the top of the lane. And Gun Running Gal there on the outside. Gun Running Gal, Nami head to head as they turn in, and Nami turns back Gun Running Gal for the moment. Graceful Union is in 3rd. It's Nami down to the rail, digging down with Barbosa on the outside. Gun Running Gal and Jamie Rodriguez. One more try, and Gun Running Gal now puts the head in front from Nami. Gun Running Gal from Nami, and Graceful Union 3rd. Here's Gun Running Gal. Gun Running Gal clear at the end by 3. Had to work for it, but beats Nami. And Graceful Union and Lemmy Drink. And Mucho Macho Myrtle. Gun Running Gal, Jamie Rodriguez up for AP Stable. Foxtail Racing Stable, Lacey Goddard Trainer, 3-year-old Bay Filly by Gun Runner. Dress the Part by Malibu Moon, bred in Kentucky by Locklear Farm. 1 minute. $2 exacta, $21.60. Trifecta, $22.90. Dollar Superfecta, $66. $2 double 7 and 3, $59.80. 50-cent pick 3, $40.85. Pick 4, $151.50. Pick 5, $339.85. Pick 6 returns $344.32. The carryover $2,789.94.